Tricks category.
I always know him as Little Floyd. That's my son. I'm Big Floyd. There you go. He don't like me to call him Little Floyd. He don't like it at all.
Beautiful Little Floyd. Nice shots inside. Nice shots inside. There you go.
So he can't be nothing but Little Floyd, however you want to look at it. I'm Big Floyd, Little Floyd.
Don't call me that.
Little Floyd would prefer you call him Pretty Boy Floyd. The Olympic bronze medalist from '96 is now reunited with his father, a former welterweight contender who once faced Sugar Ray Leonard. But living large in the world of boxing caught up with Big Floyd. He was busted for drug trafficking and served 5.5 years in prison. Now he's back as father, friend, and full-time trainer.
That's it. That's what I want. Vince, you done ran out of gas. Ain't no filling station around.
I know a lot of people want to see me and my father break up. That's what people want to see. They want to see us break up. But it ain't going to happen. You know, no matter what, because I know he's the best thing for me. And I know I got this far by all his teachings.
Dig the body, take the gas out of him, okay?
And I'm glad he's back in my life. I need somebody who's on my back. Because when he's riding me, that's what makes me a winner.
That's it. That's nice, Little Floyd inside. Come on.
Floyd Sr. is back in his life, and this is how we called it earlier. Floyd Mayweather, 1996 Olympic bronze medalist, trying to size him up, realizing that he's got a strong opponent in the ring, if not one who has had an awful lot of activity in the past year.
You picked up something in that first round when you said that Melo looked like an experienced fighter. You have to remember that supposedly he's had over 200 amateur fights. So he's certainly showing a lot of courage, exchanging with Mayweather.
And Mayweather getting the best of the exchanges, a flurry of punches. But again, Melo showing some strength as he comes back, not landing nearly as many, but with power.
Well, the reason why Melo's staying in there with Mayweather is because of the 200 fights he had in his amateur career. He feels the confidence. He knows he's been up against world-class opposition, and I feel that he can stay in there with Mayweather and exchange punches.
Blood coming from the right nostril of Miguel Melo, courtesy of the tags, the quick tags by Floyd Mayweather. Oscar mentioned the amateur record of Miguel Melo, 204 in the amateur ranks. Not nearly as much clowning around by Melo in this round.
Well, now he knows that Mayweather's in there very serious. He's taking his time. He's I think, trying to look for that one-punch knockout, which is not a wise move for an up-and-coming fighter. He has to just fight his own fight, try to use combinations, and if the knockout comes, it comes.
Second right solid knockdown landed by Floyd Mayweather, flush on the face of Miguel Melo, who is looking as if, what in the world are you talking about? But he caught that one flush on the face from Floyd Mayweather.
Matty.
Has a little abrasion on the left side of his head. Good left hook by Melo.
Caught him flush as well.
He there feinted with a right hand and came back with a left hook that caught Mayweather by surprise.
Indeed, why you can't take anyone lightly.
Well, again, Oscar, we may be getting some questions answered about whether Mayweather can really take a punch.
Well, there has been so many cases where up-and-coming fighters who have all the experience in the world, who have all the confidence in the world, they try to take these guys lightly because they have 8 fights and 2 defeats or whatever it is, whatever the case is. They try to take the guy lightly, and then come fight night, that opponent surprises them. So now I think Mayweather right here has his hands full, and he knows that he's in there with a good fighter.
No doubt about that. Blood drawing from Mayweather as well. So both fighters bleeding from the nose. Mayweather got a fight on his hands.
Sports entertainment. The baddest man on the planet. Now, the 2 greatest.
From behind your jab, you know that. Okay? Yep. How you feel now?
And certainly Floyd Mayweather knows he's in for a bout here, Gil. He took some wicked punches in that second round.
So, let's take a look at that knockdown by Mayweather. And it was a right. James, you were wrong again. Right into the ribs.
Get out of there early. Get him out, Inspector. Time in.
Well, he had caught him flush with a couple of rights to the face first before he delivered the one to the ribs, but Mayweather knows he's got somebody in there who at least is standing up to him macho-wise.
I think so. These fighters here who are experienced, who have, I guess, he's older than Mayweather. He has more experience, and I feel that he's taking Mayweather as a unexperienced fighter. He knows that he can maybe overpower Mayweather, and he's very confident at this point inside that ring.
Well, the one thing, the fight has been very fast-paced fight, and I think that's going to be to Mayweather's advantage because we know that he's in excellent condition, and Melo took the fight on 2 weeks' notice, so he may be wearing out.
Mayweather has been quite effective with right hands to the face of Melo, and Melo has been intent trying to get to the body as well.
He's dangerous while he's in there, Melo. He's really winging.
What I sense from Mayweather is that he's a bit anxious to take this guy out in the first rounds, and I feel he should just take his time, and the win will come naturally.
Slugfest in tight by both. Nice uppercut by Mayweather to the body.
That left hook to the body's been Mayweather's best punch for the entire fight. That should take something out of Melo. Good left hook by Melo again.
Mayweather working on the body, something that his father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., said he was trying to get his son to do more of. Working to the body in tight.
Hey, don't punch. Push off, Floyd.
Well, I tell you, for a year of inactivity, not bad stamina, at least thus far, being displayed by Melo.
Oscar, do you notice the lack of jabs by both fighters? They're both throwing Sunday punches, just about every punch.
They're both leaving themselves wide open. They're going for the body, but they're leaving themselves wide open. If there's a fighter who steps it up and just plays it smart, he would throw the jab, and score points all night.
You'd like to see a lot more patience being displayed by Mayweather.
Well, I think so.
Knockdown.
And the patience there paid off as Mayweather has dropped Melo a second time.
6.
Big left hook right on the button.
And Melo has indicated he wants no more as Floyd Mayweather takes care of him in the third round. But I tell you, I got to believe that Mayweather knew that he was in for a fight this evening.
He was in for a fight, and Melo gave him a good match. I mean, this kid Melo is strong. He was very confident, but Mayweather, the great fighter that he is, the upcoming star that he is going to do very well, and he did great tonight.
Any questions answered from either of you in terms of Mayweather's ability to take some punches?
Well, he took some pretty good raps tonight, and he's in with a strong, mature guy in there. Showed a lot of physical strength. He showed me a lot tonight, Mayweather. But he does get hit. Gets hit a little more than I thought he would get hit. If, as Oscar said, he would have used his jab, he would have been better off.
As we take a look at the knockdown that pretty much ended it for Melo.
Well, it was a combination of different punches. It was not just one punch, but the accumulation of all the hard punches that just dropped him and just wore him out.
And again, Oscar, the patience being displayed that you said Mayweather should have shown early on, as opposed to going to that Sunday knockout punch. Flush on the chin. Now, I found it pretty interesting as well that in Miguel Melo's corner, his corner man doesn't speak any Spanish. Melo doesn't speak any English. I'm wondering how they communicated.
I believe that the ring rust, I guess got a toll on his body, because when you're inactive for about a year or more, then it affects you. It affects your performance. Even though you feel good inside the gym, you're training, it can affect you come fight night.
All right, let's check in right now with Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Steve Smoger calls a halt to this bout. The official time, 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 3. The winner by knockout victory. His record now 15-0, 13 KOs. He is Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.